certain secrets about fat loss that probably you always wanted to know. Well, many people think that weight loss, fat loss is like the most difficult thing on earth to achieve, but believe me, it's not. In fact, burning fat is like the easiest thing that your body can do. You just have to get it in the right track, you just have to get it in the right gear, what we call as a fat loss mode. Well, let me start with telling certain things which you must be thinking wrong about fat loss. Number one, we think it's all about calories. That means you want to burn fat, you need to spend more calories, you need to burn more calories, and you need to eat less calories. Well, that's not how the body works. If calories was all about it, then probably we wouldn't need so many fitness professionals and nutritionists. Well, the minute you're burning more calories in the gym or you're eating less, the body may also be going into something what we call as a starvation mode to try to account for the less calories that you're eating. So it's more about the body's metabolism. So the whole key to fat loss lies in the body's metabolism, and let me explain this word to you. Metabolism is actually the calories that you're burning just when you're at rest, just when you're sitting down, or when you're in your day-to-day activities, not when you're exercising. And that is your 24-hour period. So rather than looking at, oh, I must be 2 hours in the gym and I must be burning so many calories, you must be looking at what exercise, what activities and what diet you can follow that will increase your metabolism. Because metabolism is what is going on all the time. In fact, that is what separates a person who is thin and a person who's fat, because the person who's putting on fat faster is the one with a slower metabolism. So coming now to how do we then change our metabolism. Definitely we are born with a certain metabolism. That is what we call our body type. So if we are born with a slower metabolism, there is a chance that we may be gaining fat faster. So the first thing to correct it is, of course, exercise. But then if you're thinking of exercise as running on the treadmill for 2 hours and just looking at the amount of calories that you're burning, well, that's not going to increase your metabolism to that much extent, because cardiovascular activities or aerobic activities are just helping you burn fat during the cardio, but after you finish the activity your metabolism will slow down after a while. So the more important exercise is weight training, because weight training or resistance training, that may be with dumbbells, it may be with barbells, it may be with a resistance tube in your home or in the gym, but as long as it's a challenging weight, that means what we call as an overload to your body. Overload doesn't mean that it's a heavy weight, it should be a challenging weight that breaks down muscles, activates your muscles, and when your muscles are in the repair process throughout the day, they are, because of the amount of activation they've received from the workout, they are burning calories throughout the day. So your weight training and your muscles are actually your most powerful fat burners. You may look for a fat burning pill to make you burn fat. You may look for a caffeine kick, or you may be looking for some other herbal teas or etc. that may give you the secret to fat loss. But the whole secret lies in sweating out in the gym with your weight training and increasing the afterburn effect, which is the increase in calorie burn after your workout. So other than getting your weight training in place and your cardio in place, we need a balance of both. You must also make sure that you're keeping your metabolism high throughout the day with eating regularly, that is small frequent meals. Like I said in the beginning, is the minute you eat too less. So for weight loss, lesser is not better. Missing a meal is as bad as adding one. So actually missing a good food is as bad as eating a bad one. So the minute you're having long gaps, the minute you're skipping meals, what happens is your body goes into starvation mode and it sort of slows down metabolism. Your body's quite smart, believe me. So we try to fool the body by eating less, the body will outsmart you by slowing down even slower its metabolism. So then instead of eating lesser, we need to eat more, but we need to eat the right kind of foods. We need to be on a restricted calorie diet, but the composition of the calories is what really matters. So in our next part of the same video, this series of the video, I will be explaining which foods you need to eat to keep your metabolism high. But to summarize for today, remember, fat loss is about increasing your metabolism. No matter what your genetics, you can keep the fat in control, you can keep fat at bay as long as you're keeping your metabolism higher through your weight training, through your cardio and through a good body composition that is more of muscle and less of fat. So I'll see you next time.